Since the dawn of video games, there have been fighting games. And with fighting games came two franchises, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. These two game series share many similarities, but then so do most fighting games. Health bars, character selection screens, combos. But what if there was a game that didn't have any of that? Everything fun about fighting games removed. Well, I'll tell you, there is a game, and its name is Karate Champ. Released in 1984 for arcades, it was and has been widely praised for pioneering the fighting game genre, specifically for having player-on-player combat. But we won't be talking about the arcade version today, we'll be talking about the NES port. Summoned from the underworld in 1986, the same year as The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, and Castlevania, Karate Champ lets you play solo or torture another person in a two-player mode. Loading up the game, you see a red guy, a white guy, and some stalker watching from the mountaintop. The two then bow, and you only have a few moments to figure out what exactly is going on. Okay, I'm the white guy and... Wow, thanks! Try again and you'll find out that somehow two buttons and a D-pad can become the most confusing of controls. I can't even hit this guy. Why are my attacks not landing? Truthfully, you'd have better luck fighting the Invisible Man. But seriously, what is going on with these controls? Why is my guy flying all over the screen? Why is he attacking behind him? In the manual, there's a whole page about the controls, but now I'm more confused than when I went in. Right lever, joystick, left lever? But please, tell me where that is on an NES controller. Forget it. If you manage to spam your opponent to death, which by the way is one hit, yeah, no health bar, remember? You'll notice the very odd scoring system, half a point. But the guy here says 1 point. And then point note, 2 points? Well, surely the manual can help us out here. Of course. What am I even looking at? What does this mean? It's not exactly a good sign when your scoring system is too complicated to understand, even with the manual. Let me try to do a better job at explaining this mess, or at least try. You need to beat your opponent in 3 rounds to win 1 match, and you need to win 2 matches to progress to the next level. Actually, I don't think that's right. I just don't know. It seems like whatever move you end up using will either give you a full point or a half a point, and I can't tell you which moves do and don't, or how to do them. If you manage to beat a level, your guy does some bizarre dance. Kinda a juxtaposition from the very honorable bowing at the beginning. And what do you get for beating a level? A bonus stage. Well, the Grand Canyon turned into a desert. Doesn't the perspective look a little off here? Well, get ready for more of the same. Spam buttons, throw ghost attacks, beat the level, and... Man, these backgrounds suck. Why am I having a karate match in some drug alley? If the background is just a pixelated picture, why couldn't they draw something a little bit more interesting? I changed my mind. Take me back. This one background is just 60% black. It doesn't even make sense from a perspective standpoint. My guy is just floating over the ground. If this is all supposed to be silhouetted, shouldn't we be? More ghost attacks, more jumping up and down, and of course, more bonus stages. How about some variety in this game? The only reason to keep playing is just to see what new background comes up. Okay, at least this railroad track seems to be on the same plane as me. How about a purple castle wall? A screen that's half brown. Now a screen that's 50% blue and 50% gray. What's he standing on there? By the way, if at any point in this match you lose, the game is over. Back to the beginning. If you're better than me and make it to the final level against the computer, you'll be fighting in front of what I think is shipping containers? Now here's a little game for you. What do you think happens once you beat this level? Another bonus level? Well, of course, that's obvious. But what's the next level? Did you guess that the game just restarts? You can find this game online for a whopping few bucks, but even then, is it worth it?
It's awful!